Well, I want to welcome everyone to Iridology around the world. I have two special guests I want to talk with. These are my pals from the IPA Board of Directors. We have Robin Baker, who is the president of IPA, and we have Beth Hovis, who is the IPA instructor coordinator. And I've got some questions that I want to ask them because just right around the corner, and that's a little over it's right at about 3 weeks. We've got
Yeah.
the IPA Symposium coming up, and I'm hoping that everyone can attend, everyone that sees this broadcast, and be sure and share it when you see it, because that's how we grow. But I want to specifically go to Robin and ask her if she will talk a little bit and kind of give us some ideas on who the speakers will be, and some of the topics that they're going to be talking about. So, Robin, can you kind of share a little information?
I will do that. I'm really excited about symposium coming up, and we have some amazing speakers. We have John Andrews, who's over in England. He's going to be sharing. I'm going to read off this because I don't
Go right
remember all of it.
ahead.
It's new, exciting findings in modern iridology. So he has some new findings coming out. So we have research with him. I love when we get new research. Also, Dr. Daniele Lorito, who will be speaking on mythobiology and iridology, the crystallization of the human gaze. And he's been doing a lot of research and a lot of new findings. And so I personally am really, really excited to hear what he has to say. We have Kimberly Bayless, and she'll be speaking about oxidative stress. Brenda Generali will be doing case studies beginning to end. Birgit will be speaking on iridology, harmony in sound. I'm sorry, color and chakra frequencies.
Okay.
Christos will be doing body wisdom from inside out, and he'll be covering, I think, tongue and pulse and face reading and different things of how your body lets you know that you're having some issues with it. And we have Tony will be speaking on iridology in 2025. Betty Sue O'Brien will be doing sclerology, clarifies iridology, and how they're similar and how they differ, which is really exciting because with IPA, we're going to be getting into sclerology. Dr. Leonard Melmar has given us his sclerology program, and we're going to be starting with that, and we are really excited about that.
Me too.
And I know. And we have Diane Chevaleski, and she has a new last name now. I don't have that, but she's speaking on the poop scoop, so that's one you don't want to miss. And Judith Cobb, one of our instructors from Canada, is on the 3 primary constitutions, a deep dive. I think that was everyone.
My gosh, that's a full
Yes.
lineup.
So we're really excited, all the speakers, from different parts of the world, and then our own. We have board members and other members within our iridology community, and so we are really excited about it. I also wanted to say, in case you haven't been watching the posts or haven't got it, we have t-shirts for the symposium, and I'll stand up a little so you can see mine.
Good. Excellent.
I got the long sleeve, and Beth has the short sleeve version.
Yeah,
Looky there. Looky there. Those are absolutely gorgeous. I love them.
Cute.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah,
And they also
stunning. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the colors, and it's really exciting. There's also a hat. I'm gonna order that.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's on. There's a hat also you can get. So it's on the IPA marketplace. You just go to the iridology, the IPA website, which is www.iridologyassn.org. Go to the marketplace, click on that. You'll see Christos and my picture. Click on that and scroll down, and you can find it to order.
Oh, I love that.
And yeah,
Well, you
I
know what? Everybody should have, whether you're a member of of IPA or not, you should have something that with an eye on it that
exactly.
causes someone to say, "Hey, what is that all about?"
Mhm.
Yeah,
About iridology. It's about
yeah. I know
iridology.
when I wear my hat, I have the old hat, the other logo that we have,
Mhm.
and not that it's old. Uh, that's why I want to get the new one that's different color, but I wear that everywhere and people always look at it or they ask me questions.
Mhm.
And it's like, I love that.
Same, same. Well, that's fascinating.
Yeah.
With the amount of speakers that we have at this symposium, I just I felt my head going to explode just you naming the people that are the talent that is
Yes.
coming out. Dr. Daniele Lorito is an excellent researcher.
Hmm.
So for those of you that have never heard him before or never been exposed to his teachings, now is the time to set in and listen to his brilliant mind. Now, everybody that is speaking is brilliant. I know them.
Exactly.
I've heard them
Yes.
for years and years and years now, and I'm telling you what, this, like I said, there is a lot of talent here. It's fabulous. It's fabulous what's happening with iridology. So
It
that's
is.
exciting, Robin. I am so excited for you in this president's position to unroll
Thank you.
this, and man, you're hitting the pavement running. That's excellent. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
So Beth,
Yeah.
tell us what's going on with iridology education. Where do you see us moving in the future? What's happening in your world?
Oh my goodness. Well, we are always trying to bring the best education in iridology, and that is part of what we do at the symposium. So not only do we have the comprehensive iridology it is an introduction or foundational basics that we provide through various teachers, instructors, and schools. We have the level 3 program, which is a further, we rolled that out at Symposium, introduced that a few years back. And everyone who takes the level 3 program, my students and students from other instructors, all I hear is just good stuff. It's the feedback is 5-star ratings. We love it. This is the best thing ever. And so if you have not taken level 3, you might want to consider doing it, because some of the things that are being shared at Symposium, like what Dr. Daniele brings, he's going to share more about the people, right? But we have some of his research and instruction in the level 3 about the people border and time risk. And those of us who've been in iridology for a while, we may have taken those courses or heard about it, but it's never a bad thing to revisit that. So coming to the symposium, being a part of the virtual symposium is going to be really important, because as certified comprehensive iridologists, we are furthering our education, and we have to continue that research. We have to continue learning so that we stay up to date. And by doing that, we are getting that latest information. And by doing level 3, that's great. And like you said, we introduced the fact that sclerology is coming our way. And this is something that's been in the works for quite a while. And we are so blessed that Leonard is passing the torch to IPA. So that is in the works, not quite there yet, but that education is coming. So I do want to mention to our certified members that, and not just our certified members, because people who are in the natural health profession need CEUs for other designations and licenses that they have with their boards. you can get CEUs by attending the IPA Symposium. And I just checked with Patty at Central Office, and she said this one symposium is worth 20 continuing education units. And that's
Wow,
what we need for
that's great.
that fulfills what
Yes.
we need for 2 years to stay certified.
Yes.
So this is a great way to get your CEUs, get the latest education, stay up to date. Plus, I know Robin and Kathy, y'all are going to talk about this. You get to know your fellow iridologists. And even though it's virtual, we have a great time together at these virtual symposium. We set it up in such a way that it's not just me listening to something in the background. I'm participating. I'm there. I'm a part of it, even if I'm not a speaker, because of the way it's set up. And it's just beautiful.
Excellent.
Yes.
Now, what you just said, I want to just kind of elaborate on just for a second. 20 CEU hours
Mhm.
will cover a 2-year period
Right.
and at a very moderate price, I'd like to add.
It is.
Because if
Yep.
you went out and tried to capture 20 CEU hours from a myriad of other courses, you could be looking at well over $1,000 in some
Sure.
cases.
Yes.
A couple of
Very
$1,000 if you have to get on a plane and travel and pay for
Very
a hotel. And this is all of it in one package.
all of it. But
Yes.
I have to say something, Kathy, it is, and that's very exciting. But don't, just because you get them all right here, that doesn't mean you shouldn't still watch our monthly webinar.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The
I mean,
education is ongoing. But you made an excellent point, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's like, just think about that fact. You get to stay in the comfort of your own home and get all this amazing education and earn 20 contact credit hours. And for IPA, that's
Exactly.
all you need to do. Plus, then once it's over, every month, we are continuing to offer education with our monthly webinars.
Mhm.
And so even if you don't need the CEUs, let's say you come to symposium and you go, woohoo, I got my 20 credit hours. Don't miss the monthly webinars, because there is a wealth of information that goes on
is.
throughout the year.
Mhm. Mhm. You're liable to catch
Exactly.
little tidbits of information that will help you with business building. It's going to help you with some new information that may be coming out more this next year
Mhm.
in these webinars. Webinars, I remember when we started our webinars, we were green as grass. We didn't know which end was up. We just threw them out there, and you know what? That was one of the things that stuck on the wall, because I remember when I was president, my focus was education, 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 not location, location, location. We didn't care where you were, but building that education base and,
Mhm.
Yes.
and to everyone that's an iridologist, and then some, and
Yep.
then some. We want other organizations and other natural health fields and modalities to know IPA is a friend. IPA is a place where you can get lots of education. Not all of us just do iridology. We focus
Mhm.
on other things as well in the naturopathy myriad. So yes, you can learn many things by attending one of our iridology symposiums, and that was excellent to focus on, Beth. Thank you for that.
Yeah. It's really
Would
good.
either one of you like to share anything else while I've got you? Because we've got a big audience here. Anything you can think you want to share, or if you think you
Well,
covered it all, you covered it all.
with symposium, there will be games. We have games, and that's how we kind of get to know and interact.
Yes.
With IPA, you're important to us. All of our members, non-member, everybody, you are important to us. And the reason we do all this and the education is because we care about you. You are important to us, very important, and we care about your education. we are the premier iridology association in the world. We have members all over the world, and you are all very important to us. You
Excellent.
all play a part, no matter how little you think, or I'm not doing anything, you are still a very important part because you belong to IPA. Watching the webinars, attending a symposium, you can grow and learn and meet your fellow iridologists and go out there and spread it all around.
Mhm.
And so I just want to know you are important to us. We care about you and we love you.
Good, good. That's true. That's true. There is something for everyone. Something. You will
Yes,
walk away with a head full of knowledge, something that you will be able to apply to your business and to your clients or patients or whoever you see, even family. You'll be able to help them in one way or another. So the excellent work, ladies. I think that IPA just keeps growing and growing and growing.
it
I love
does.
I love it.
It
As past
does.
president, I love to see that happen.
Right.
But
Yeah,
during your tenure and watching how you guys are moving it forward in other ways, I still love it. Absolutely, I love it. So thank you for meeting with me today. We're gonna broadcast this far and wide. We want everyone to see this who's an iridologist in other countries, because that's important for us as an international organization, is to reach other countries and just bring iridology into every house that we can. So
exactly.
thank you
Yeah.
for being with me. And I hope I know we're going to have, I'm not going to hope, I know we're going to have a very successful symposium. And I just hope our heads just don't pop, because they
It's
might.
going to be great. Thank you for
It
having us
will.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
All
Thank you
right,
so
you
much,
ladies have a
Kathy.
nice day. Thank you.